Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleep.
You did the right thing, letting the Avatar's bison go free.
I don't feel right.
Zuko! You should know this is not a natural sickness, but that shouldn't stop you from enjoying tea.
What's happening?
Your critical decision. What you did beneath that lake. It was in such conflict with your image of yourself that you are now at war within your own mind and body.
What's that mean?
You are going through a metamorphosis, my nephew. It will not be a pleasant experience. But when you come out of it, you will be the beautiful prince you were always meant to be.
Alright, Universal Div 3, man. Love, man. I hope y'all feeling good today. Alright, so this video gonna be about like the metamorphosis, or another way to say it, like the caterpillar coming out the cocoon type shit. Alright, so I got another example from the Avatar for y'all. So and it's about Zuko. So when he when he decided to change his ways and stuff like that, like he basically like he got sick and shit like that. So he was basically like transforming into that butterfly, if you know what I mean. And when I'm saying he changed his ways, in one of the episodes, after he been hunting the Avatar for so long, he talked to his uncle, and his uncle was like, you got to follow your real path and shit like that. So he changed, like, he basically changed his whole mindset, like the way he was looking at it type shit, like basically from doing unrighteous to righteous. And this is not to say like nothing nobody doing is righteous or unrighteous. It's just what's in your mind, what's in your heart. You know what I mean? So when you, so say, well, I'm gonna just go off so he was hunting the Avatar for like a long ass time, like he growing up hunting this nigga, like, you know what I mean? And of course it's not his destiny, it's something his pops sent him out to do. But I feel like this going a lot to knowing thyself. But he was still young, so it made sense. But he was transforming. So when he basically decided like, I'm not finna hunt the Avatar, I'm not finna like that's not my destiny. Like he damn near passed out in the moment. Like he passed out quick as hell type shit. Like, and it's crazy because I can relate this to my life. Not saying I passed out, but when you going through that phase and shit like that, like you might feel sick because it's like you killing that old you killing who you used to be in a way. Like that facade, you killing it, like literally. So even with me though, when I started to change and start, like, don't get me wrong, I've been indulging in the higher information, but I don't feel like I was applying it as much. So when I really made that change and stuff like that, and then I tried to like go back and indulge in other things that I damn near felt sick. Like I felt sick as hell. But of course it was just me changing. Cause even after that, he still basically helped capture he still helped try to like harm the Avatar and stuff like that and kill the Avatar. So he wasn't fully changed, even though he realized like that he was changing, because it'd be certain triggers in your world. Like his sister was a trigger. She came back and triggered him to like basically fight the Avatar. She was like, yeah, Pops love you and shit like that. Basically manipulating him into helping her catch the Avatar. Like that's what she was doing. But yeah, so like even when you change and you got triggers, you gotta watch them triggers, because it's like them triggers will snap you back to the old you fast, like quick. Like how you doing some stuff you told yourself you weren't gonna be doing no more. And I believe it is a test, but I just look at it as like you testing yourself, really. Like, are you gonna go back to doing that even after you said you weren't gonna do it? Or are you gonna let somebody trigger you? Because even don't nobody gotta trigger you. Your mindset to trigger you yourself, like fears, thoughts, beliefs, and stuff like that, trigger you into going back to the old you. So yeah. But I mean, I guess I could give an example like when I had first stopped eating, like when I stopped eating like foods that I just thought wasn't the best for me and stuff like that. Uh like I feel like family and stuff would try to trigger me. Even people who I see would try to trigger me, be like, you basically need to eat some meat. Like that's how they tell, like, you need to eat some meat because I look malnourished and stuff. And I had already read up on the topic and stuff like that. I had already read up on the topic about basically like when you detoxing from these foods and stuff like that, that is gonna look like you sick because you basically letting, like, the toxins is leaving your body. Like, and I believe that, but at the same time I do believe I didn't fully understand it. So I wasn't getting all the new, or I don't even want to say that because I don't even know if that shit real. I was gonna say nutrition, but basically just I wasn't getting all the I'll say vitamins that I needed, like from, like, that'd be in natural things. So yeah, even with that, yeah, I feel like it kind of transformed me in a way, like, cause at first I was like my hair, but I would, like I said, I was stressing at the time too, cause I was going through a spiritual awakening too. So it's like I was detoxing from people I used to hang out with, detoxing from things I used to do, just detoxing from certain actions and stuff like that, and even just ways of thinking, just energy in general, really. And that's really basically the definition of the metamorphosis. Like, you basically changing into something different. Like, really, I would say changing into something more beautiful, something with more substance, something that's got more life to it. That's how I feel about it. Of course, you could change into things that don't have as much life into it and stuff, but I'm thinking of it as like you expanding your wings, like I was giving the example of the caterpillar and the butterfly, or the caterpillar coming out the cocoon, however you want to say it. Like, it's basically, or people even say like the phoenix rising or something like that. Like, but yeah, that's how I feel about that. So like the metamorphosis, I know, cause I know a lot of people go through this. I wanna comment whatever y'all wanna comment. I wanna hear y'all thoughts and stuff like that. But yeah, the metamorphosis is real. So like, you know. But love, man, keep y'all head up. Universal Dev 3, man. Stay up.